A good day to everyone who's watching. In our lesson 4, today we are going to talk about our lesson 4 of the simultaneous equations. We're going to talk about the graphical method. So here you should be able to remember how to draw lines on the Cartesian plane. You should be able to know how to draw lines on a Cartesian plane, generate 2 points from a given line, So our example 1, solve the following simultaneous equations below using the graphical method. 3x plus y is equivalent to 6, then x minus y is equivalent to 2. Now, I've said we should be able to generate points, 2 points from the given lines. Now, here in the Cartesian plane, these ones we'll call them lines. So I draw my table where I'm going to be putting my points that I've generated. So 3x plus y is equal to 6. Suppose my y is 0. If I make y is 0 there, then I substitute it there. That is 3x plus 0 is equal to, so the 3x is going to be equivalent to 6. Then the x value is going to be equal to a 2. So y is 0, x is 2. Then I also say that if my x is equal to what? To a 0. When I put there, that is 3 times the 0 plus y is equivalent to 6. 0 plus y is 6, y is 6. So when my x is 0, the y is a 6. Then I do the same for even the second equation. Y minus x minus y is equivalent to 2. So when my x is 0, when I put there is 0, minus y is equivalent to 2. The minus y is equivalent to 2. Dividing both sides by -1, I get y as the -2. So I put it there. Then if now my y is now 0, if y is a 0, x is going to be a 2. Then for me, I don't have a squared board, but I'm going to try to demonstrate. So that there is my 0, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, then -6. So like that. So if you're having a graph book, you can use 2 units, 2 centimeters, 2 centimeters to represent 2 units. Sorry, 2 centimeters to represent 1 unit. Let me hope you know how to interpret the scale that I've given you. If you don't know, that small square box is 1 centimeter. So 2 of them, they are the 2 centimeters. So you use 1 unit. In that, if that is a 0, you have to skip 2 boxes and then you write the 1. You skip 2 boxes, you write the 2. So that is the interpretation of that scale. Then I start plotting my points here. So that is the x is 2, y is 0. I try to look for that point there on my Cartesian plane. X is 2, y is 0. That is that one there. Then I go for 0 and 6. X is 0, y is 6. Is that point there. Then I join the 2 to form a straight line. So I'm improvising with my ruler here. So I've joined the 2 to make a straight line. Then I label this line as the 3x plus y is equivalent to what? To 6. Then the 2 points, 0, -2, 0, -2 is right there. Then another one, 2, 0, 2, 0 is there. Then I join the 2 also to form that given line. Then I'm going to label, this is x minus y is equivalent to a 2. So here the answer is going to be the point of intersection of those 2 lines there. So the point of intersection is the x is 2 and then the y is 2. Therefore, we conclude saying that the x value is 2 and the y value is a 0. So those are the solutions or the answers to the simultaneous equations using the graphical method. Step 1, right away to review the steps that we have taken. We have generated points from these 2 lines that have been given, generating 2 points. Then from there, we plot those 2 points. We join those 2 points to make that given line, and then I label it. I do the same to the other, and I label it. The point of intersection becomes the solution, which is that. So our example 2, we are having our 3x minus 5y is equivalent to 21. Then 4x plus y is equivalent to 5. So generating the points. The first one, so you can choose whatever you wish like. So suppose I make y 0 here, so I'll be left with a 3x equivalent to 21, and then dividing both sides by 3, I get the x value as what? As 7. Then 2, now suppose I make, because I want to get a y value again, suppose I take my x value here to be a 2, substitute, that is 3 into 2 is equivalent to, sorry, minus 5y is equivalent to 21. When I multiply here, it's a 6, minus 5y is equivalent to 21. I take the 5y the other side, so this is 6 minus 21 is equal to positive 5y. When I subtract there, I should be able to get, when I subtract 21 minus, so that the 6 minus the 21, should be able to get the negative 15. So this is 5y. Then I divide both sides by 5. I get the y value as negative 3. So this is, if that one is 2, that one is negative 3. Now I'm rounding off this because my blackboard is very small. Then I go to the second one. Suppose my x is 0. Suppose my x is 0. Sorry, this one was meant to be 5. Suppose my x is 0. I get the y value as 5. Then suppose my y is a 1. Substitute there. That is 4x plus 1 is equivalent to 5. 4x, taking this the other side, becomes a negative. 4x is going to be equal to a 4. Dividing both sides by 4, we shall get x as 1. So I have the point 1, 1. So even here, you can use 2 centimeters to represent 1 unit. Then we begin the plotting. That is 7, 0. X is 7. I have my point 7 there. Then y is 0. Then x is 2. Y is negative. x is 2, y is negative 3. Another point there. And I join the two. After joining, I label that this one here is 3x minus 5y is equivalent to 21. Then this one here, x is 0, y is 5, right there. Then x is 1, y is 1, which is there. I join the two. Then I label that this one here is 4x plus y is equivalent to 5. Now, since my board is not a squared one, the point of intersection here is going to be a 2 and negative 3, and therefore the x value is a 2 and the y value is a negative 3. So try out those questions, then you'll be giving me a feedback.